January the 10th, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the 10th. Today is the 10th. It's 8:15. I was supposed to be at school at 8 o'clock. Today is a teacher work day. So yeah, that's why I'm not really too pressed about being at school at 8. So yeah. So I'm heading to the school, but once again, I live right up the street, basically there. But I'm just gonna park at the back of the school. And luckily, because I'm parking at the back of the school, nobody's gonna really know that I'm late. Of course, unless they watch this video, which I doubt, but yeah. So I have a couple of things. Well, this weekend was pretty good. I didn't do anything. I did not leave the house at all. Once I picked up my sister on Friday and we got in the house about 4:15, I did not leave the house. This is my first time leaving the house because on Friday, after school, I got my first dose of the vaccine. And so Friday, I was fine. Like, my arm didn't start really hurting until midnight. And I got my vaccine about 3:30. Actually, probably earlier than that, but around that time. But my arm didn't start hurting until about midnight. And luckily, before that time, I had cooked dinner. I washed a whole bunch of clothes. I cleaned the kitchen, took out the trash, all that stuff. And then midnight, my arm started hurting, so I went to bed. Then the next day, when I woke up on Saturday, I was so tired. My arm was still hurting. Like, I had no energy. And then I had a fever. It broke at 5 o'clock. It didn't break until like 5 o'clock. I was pretty much in the bed all the way until 5. I did not have my first meal until 5 o'clock. And then yesterday, my arm was still hurting, but I didn't feel too bad yesterday. My arm was just hurting really bad. And then today's Monday, and my arm is still hurting. Not as bad. It's not as bad because, you know, I was able to put on my clothes, do my hair, and all that stuff without being in too much pain. But it still hurts because I still have to watch how I move it around. Because for some reason, like, if I hold, because I got it in my left arm, if I hold that arm up too high, like, I'll get this pain in my chest, my heart, whatever, and it comes and then it leaves. So I don't know what that's about. Hopefully there's nothing major. So yeah. So I have several things on my agenda today. I typed it out on my computer last night. So I need to do sub plans because I have training on Wednesday all day. So I need to do my sub plans, my DI plans for this week, report cards and report card comments, clean off all of my desk, finish my thank you cards for the Christmas gifts that I got, behind on that, my donors choose pictures for a project that got funded maybe a month or two ago or a few months ago. I need to turn those pictures. I don't think they're due until March, but maybe I'm lying. Maybe they were already due. And then I just posted a new donors choose project because I'm looking to get some more stuff for them to play with during the morning time, instead of doing like worksheets and stuff. So I need to post that to my Facebook because there are triple donations for it right now. And then I need to review the lessons for this week. And then on February 2nd or February 22nd, we're having a Tuesday. So I need to look over the packet for that to see what I want to use and print that out. And then, yeah, that'll be everything. Hopefully that'll take me through the whole day, and I'll probably sit here and watch Hulu or something. And then probably during my lunchtime, I'm going to be working on some homework for grad school. I'm like really behind, and I have to graduate in February. I cannot do this another month. Like, I can't. Hi. Good morning. How are you? All right, so I just took a picture of all the things from the other donations that I got fully funded. That usually takes a few minutes for all the pictures to send to my email. So I'm going to finish my devotion thing from this morning on my Bible app, and then it should be in there by the time I am done. So see you in a second. All right, now that I'm about to do report cards, I think I'm about to just listen to some music and get that done. They're not due until Friday, but we're gonna do them now while we have the day. And I also need to add on, I need to work on my library and organize the books and give away some books. So I've been trying to hold on to them because I just want them, but I'm not gonna be selfish. I'm gonna give them away to a class who might actually be able to use them. All right, so report card comments, I usually write their name down on a piece of paper. I don't go in any particular order. I usually do the ones that I know I can write a comment the quickest. And then the ones that I know are gonna take a little bit of time or thought, I leave for the last. Let me write their name down, and then I'm gonna start typing. And then I usually print it out on a sticker and just stick it on their report card once I print out their report card. Of the school. They're so glad that I have him in my class. It is 12:09. I'm just now leaving the school. I didn't bring a lunch, so I'm gonna go home really quickly and get lunch and then come back. I was supposed to be leaving like a while ago, but that did not happen because I found out that 2 of my kids have to be quarantined. So I've been spending so much time trying to get their stuff ready. So that took a while, like longer than it probably should have. But I just wanted to make sure I gave them enough stuff for the rest of the week. And then what they don't have, like their tests that we were going to take this week, those were some of the things that I wanted to post on Seesaw for them to do. So I'm going to do that. I have like 8 more comments I do for report cards. I finished all the grades for report cards because we don't do like numerical grades. We do E, M, P, or I. A E is like a A. An M is like a B. A P is like a C, and then an I is like a D or an F, basically. So I finished those, but I just got to finish my report card comments, then I can print those off and have those done. So I just got home. I'm going to go in, eat something for lunch, and I will see you probably afterwards because this is going to be like super quick. So I will be back. Alright, report cards are done. Comments are done. Now I'm just about to put the sticker on the report card and be done. So right now I'm getting my DI plans ready. Part of my DI plan is finding books that they can take quizzes on. So here at my school, hold on. Here at my school, all right. Here at my school, the kids have to, not all of the books have quizzes, but most of them do. They get a goal at the beginning of each quarter where they have to have a certain amount of points. And of course, the bigger the book is, the more points it has, and like the easier the book it is, it's not worth as many points. But they have to check out their books from the library, read them, take a quiz on them, and they have to get at least, there's 10 questions, and they have to at least get 7 right to get the points. And so a lot of my kids have not been making them because sometimes library books take a while to come in. Sometimes they're not able to read the books by themselves. So I've been finding lots of read alouds online. All right, DI plans are done. Now I'm about to play with my kids' computers because we don't never seem to know whose it is. And then look at this. Ow. August. It's January. That's going in the trash. I'm embarrassed. All right, it is about 4:06 and I'm about to head home. Definitely did not get done everything that I wanted to. Like, still didn't do my library. Still didn't really clear off my desk like I wanted to. I needed to switch out my books in my display and clean off all my desks. So obviously the library looks just like this. Then my display looks like this because I was taking books off of it, but of course I didn't finish it. And then that desk looks like that. My back desk doesn't look so bad. Let me show you. It doesn't look so bad. I still need to do something about that right there, but this is my DI stuff, so. And then I put out their newsletter and their Scholastic catalog for the week. I'm gonna let them try and put it in by themselves because I usually do it, and we'll see how that goes. And then this is my desk. I need to find out what to do with these pictures. Stuff I need to grade is right here. And this is the back part. This is the part I'm gonna finish tomorrow. This is trash, but they already took out the trash for the day, so I'll save it for tomorrow. All right, it's, I don't even know what time it is. It's way past 4:30 probably. And I was recording and then my phone went dead. I think me like literally recording all day, nothing really though. My phone go dead, so, and plus I don't know. It just went dead. So what I was saying was I also cleaned out my drawers because usually with my 10-tiered drawer, I just throw papers in there, but I actually organized them by day. And then I went ahead and organized spelling for the week. And yeah, I really need to get better at doing. It's just a lot. Teaching is a lot. And so in 3rd grade, I never did centers. Never ever. Last year was my first year doing them, and it was online, so it was even harder for me to try and figure out what to do. And so now this year I'm starting to try and get the hang of it. So I've got ELA down. Now that I've got ELA down, I'm going to start working on math. But first I need to get like my math lessons down to like 20 minutes, so that way we can have an hour, or at least, well, yeah, an hour for groups. 20 minutes, that's hard. That means I have to start at 7:30 on the dot, even if all my kids are not in there. And see, I wouldn't mind starting at 7:30, even if all my kids are not in there. But the kids who don't come until 7:30 are the ones who always will need to make a grand entrance. And then I always have them go back and try it again. And it's just a whole lot. So my goal tomorrow is to try and start at 7:30 and make sure all of my content lessons are ended at the right time, so that I can get everything done, because I really want to get to writing. Like, have not been doing good with writing this school year. I have not been doing that well. I've been doing pretty decent with social studies and science, honestly. Pretty decent. And then math, reading, and phonics, I try to make sure I do every single day. Like, yeah, every single day. I try to make sure I do it. So, right now I'm about to head to the store, get the things that I need for this week to last me till Friday. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what are some things that you like to do during your PD days, your teacher work days, or I don't know, whatever it is that people call it in other states and other counties and stuff. What do you like to do? I would love to know how yours are organized and how they may be the same or different